Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's mental health moment. We'll be talking about self-monitoring. So what is this? It's a fancy name for a skill that you use all the time to keep track of what you're doing. So you're assessing how is the activity going, what's working and what's not. Should I make adjustments? So for example, when you make breakfast, you check to see if the butter has melted in the pan before adding the eggs. If the eggs were runny last time, you might think, what do I need to do differently this time? That's just an example. So why is this important? You can use self-monitoring as a way to check in with yourself as you learn. It helps you know if your answers make sense, and there are many strategies that can be used at school and at home. So how do we do this? First off, checklists are a great tool to make sure that you are on task. So this way you can recognize if there is any errors and make sure that you're consistent in doing the right thing. Visuals. A visual reminder can also be super helpful if you're having a hard time noticing if what you're doing doesn't match the situations you're on. So having a visual reminder of what you should be doing in class, what class you should be in. These are great examples of ways to use visual reminders. Staying accountable. If you're having trouble telling whether or not you're reaching the expectation, maybe ask your parent or guardian to check in with you. Maybe checking in with them in the beginning of the day or at the end of the day or even during lunch to make sure that you're on track. Over time, you can also imagine your work from their perspective and see if this helps you monitor yourself. Use a schedule or a planner. It's essential to make sure that you write everything down in order to check in. So maybe you spend a couple minutes a day noticing your emotions, writing down the things that you've accomplished, and just writing down also the tasks that you need to do in order to best succeed. Here you see an example of what a planner can look like. So thank you guys so much. Tune in next time for another mental health moment.